Well, it was about a year ago this week, anyway. It actually was a year ago this week, which was November 2018, where I was having my third surgery in hospital. Um, Second surgery on the liver, and I knew quite well the odds were kind of against me that I would pull through it. So anyway, we did the operation, and then there was a few complications. And I remember waking up and unexpectedly seeing a team of doctors standing in the room talking, and a nurse who was fairly friendly with, and she was really hysterical. So I knew there's trouble here. So I thought to myself, well, the next time I close my eyes, I mightn't be open them again. So I nodded off anyway, and I was quite philosophical about things, fairly content, as it says. I says, well, this is it, and I wasn't afraid or anything like that. I wasn't in pain, so it's just it could be worse, I suppose, if you're going to go out. So I was thinking to myself, well, at least I'll find out the big question: what happens when you're dead? What happens next? Does anything happen next? So, to my surprise, I found myself in complete darkness, and I was coming from a height, falling from a height. Um, wasn't spiraling out of control. It was as if I was being guided. Sounds a bit unusual, but that was the feeling. Um, and I landed in what appeared to be a sea of darkness. Now it wasn't water because I didn't make a splash when I landed, but it just appeared to be type of a water type of place. So obviously I'm a bit panicked here because I'm in a place where it's total blackness. Can't see anything, nothing, no light whatsoever, and it's a vast place, like picture outer space with no stars. So I'm on this water and I'm kind of struggling to stay afloat because it's a panic situation. And I remembered when I was learning to swim, not to panic and to get to the top, the surface, and calmly breathe, and then you're okay. So that's what I did. And I remember looking around thinking, is there nobody else here? Where is this place? So I shouted out a few times, anyone here? And I didn't hear anything, nobody. And I says, well, this place is huge. How can I be here by myself? Doesn't make any sense. So I couldn't hear anyone, couldn't see anything. Pitch black. And as I said, I was floating now, but when I looked down at my arms, I didn't have any arms. I hadn't got a body. So even though I was controlling my breathing, sure, I probably wasn't breathing at all because I didn't have a body. It's just must have been consciousness of some sort, maybe your soul if you want. So I'm here and I'm thinking to myself, am I going to stay here forever? And what's going on? Um, how did I get here? What's next? So I was fairly relaxed, but as I said to you, when I started to think again about, am I going to be in this place of darkness forever by myself, a place of isolation? This is not what I expected, and this is a bit of a bit of a pointlessness to it. So then I started to think back, like there was no white tunnel or anything like that, and I started to think back then about things that in my life that had happened, and I concentrated on, well, the things that came to me were positive things, and the, my three daughters' faces kind of flashed before me, and as I says, I even got even more relaxed when I seen their faces, and I just kind of all of a sudden then that was the last thing I can remember about this place. I was back in the hospital then, and I did get the impression when I was there that if I had gone under this water type of thing, that I would have just kept going, like into an abyss. Like it wasn't a very nice place. So if you were an Adolf Hitler type of character, you could have been in real trouble there. I'd say. I just got that impression. Um, for me, was it a place of reflection? Maybe was it a waiting room before you go somewhere else? I really don't know. I just thought I'd share the story for anyone else who has experienced something like that. I know it's commonly known as the void, a place of nothingness. And that's what it appeared to be to me. Time to think about things, that's for sure. I mean, I wouldn't like to be gone there again. So that's it, and I thank you.